What is bubble diagram? Bubble diagram are system of line and circles used in architecture to show relationships between functional area of foreground to develop an architecture plan. This is our bubble diagram for bubble and cafe building. The bubble diagram show the main entrance from the lobby and can see the bubble shop is the main for this building. Then we have second door that can be used the exit door at the rest area. From the rest area, we can see have the cafe, toilet and outdoor rest area that the customer can access easily.
Assalamualaikum and hi Madam Aida and Madam Daya. I hope you both are doing well. In this video, our group would like to propose our barber and cafe project. Firstly, I would like to talk about our building. The concept of our barber shop is modern, as me and my groupmate have agreed. We choose this kind of concept because we think it would be pretty unique and rare to find. We are very well informed about the presence of many barbershop in Sri Iskandar Perak, but our barbershop are very different, distinctive, recognizable and special in its own way if you want to compare to the other barbershop, because our barbershop provides barber services and also food and beverages services all under one roof. To make it more detailed, students and their friends can come here to get a haircut and eat their meals while enjoying the serenity of the lake. Other than that, we also got a place for the student to utilize for activities such as chit-chatting with their friends and studying together. This barbershop is not open only for UiTM students, but we also welcome outsiders too, so they both can enjoy our fantastic haircut and delicious food and drinks. Next, I would like to talk about this building function. This building is functioning as a barbershop, cafeteria and also a relaxing area. We also use the green concept in this building. Green concept basically is a building that in its design, construction or operation reduce or eliminates negative impact and can create positive impact on our climate and natural environment. Green buildings preserve precious natural resources and improve our quality of life. The example of the green building method that we use in this building is such as we use LED lighting that is 90% more efficient than incandescent light bulbs. Other than that, we also use glass windows and walls for natural lighting and thermal performance to ensure the occupant comfort. Lastly, for energy efficiency, we use flat roofs. Flat roofs are fantastic for keeping home utility costs manageable, especially in warmer climates, while sloped roof can trap unwanted warm air or allow cool air to escape. A flat roof means less overhead space for air to stagnate. For the location of this proposed building, the site is located in UiTM Sri Iskandar, with the length of the street near the site is approximately 193 meter and 10 meter away from Jalan Kampar. The site is one of the most visited place in UiTM because people usually jog and exercise around the lake. Next, for the wind orientation of the site, the average wind speed is around 5 km per hour. The average speed at 8 am to 11 am is 6 km per hour and will continue to increase to 8 km per hour from 2 pm to 5 pm. The direction of wind flow comes from east at 8 am to 11 am and changes from south to west at 2 pm to 5 pm and finally from northwest to northeast at the time period of 8 pm to 11 pm respectively. Well, for the sun orientation of the site, the dawn is at 6:05 am, sunrise at 8:10 am, afternoon at 11:58 am, sunset at 7:20 pm, and lastly dusk at 8:05 pm. As my fellow lecturers can see at the bottom left, it is the site analysis for the proposed site.
What is building proposal? A building service proposal is document that is used to convince a prospective client to hire you or your company for specific job. A proposal is most likely one of the most important document you will need to learn how to write. An effective proposal can mean the difference between you and another company. This is proposal for each space. For toilet, this is the facilities that we provide for our customers. This is a private space or washroom for customers. Next is cafe. This is a small shop for order drinks such as coffee with the option of dine-in or takeaway. This cafe serves as many variety of coffee for customers. Other than that, we have rest area. The rest area is open space for customers seats relaxing while enjoying their drinks or waiting the turn for haircut. Lastly, the barber shop. The barber shop serves the service for haircuts to students and all people around Seri Iskandar. The main material for this building is concrete. The benefits of concrete is the durability, resilience, and low maintenance requirement, and also energy efficiency. Concrete structure reduce operating costs related to operational energy consumption, maintenance, and rebuilding following disasters. Concrete also is produced locally. This was greatly minimize the shipping and pollution and make significant contribution to the local economy. Next is flat roof. Flat roof is used lower construction and repair costs. Flat roof take up less space and consequently use less material than sloped roof. This make initial construction cheaper but also means saving if any extensive repair become necessary. Flat roof also give energy efficiency. Flat roof are fantastic for keeping building utility cost management, especially in warmer climates. Lastly, the material wooden floor. Wooden floor give the lower maintenance and easy to clean. The wooden floor have strong and durable characteristic. Also, wooden floor have their good looking for all decoration theme. What is building plan? Building plan are graphical representation or what a building will look after construction. They are used by builders and construction to construct building of all kind. Building plan are also useful when it comes to estimating how much a project will cost and preparing project budget.
Assalamualaikum, my name is MUHAMAD IQBAL and I am the presenter of this part. So, I'm going to tell you about a building plan. I will start with the floor plan, which I will explain briefly to you. In architecture, a floor plan is a two-dimensional or 2D sketch that depicts a room or a building from above. As a result, it's easier to visitor to find spaces and rooms from above, and it also shows the relationship between rooms on one level of structure. A part of that dimension are frequently drawn between the walls to describe room sizes and also wall length. This makes it easier to know the room size because they are drawn on the floor plan, and people can easily see the wall length. For extra information, architects use floor plans as a tool to design building, and later they are used to describe buildings those who involved in the construction process, such as contractor and engineer. Next is a roof plan. A roof plan is a diagram of a proposed roof development that includes dimensions of the full roof, structures such as size, design and replacement of all material such as ventilation, drainage and more to make it easier. Next is the elevation. An elevation drawing is essentially an orthographic projection sketch that depicts one side of a house. As a result, there are four elevations: front, rear, right and left. An elevation drawing goals is to represent the finishes appearance of a specific size of a building and to provide vertical height dimension. It's a standard drawing with one on either side of the structure. Last, I'm going to tell you about the section drawing. People get commonly confused, but it's actually really easy to understand if you give attention to it. Basically, section drawing is a specific type of drawing architects to use to illustrate the building. Section is drawn for vertical plane slicing through the building, and this is as if you cut through a space vertically and stood directly in front looking straight at it. So for example, if you cut the cake in the middle, you can see all the ingredients inside that cake. So if you're doing section drawing for house, you slice in the middle so you can see the interior of the wall, floor and roof and so on. Okay, that's all. So I hope you all can understand. Thank you.